Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Tovi, I'm so...
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed.
I'm sure he went and...
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things...
What stories do you mean?
When we tell stories, the old and wise, Sven was... I wasn't ready either. Everyone looks at me like I will simply... They don't know I'm not...
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But
That must have been...
someone else might have done better than me. I know Sven believed in you, in your...
He was the most...
And he chose you. You may step up.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Tovi. And know that you're valued. I'm sorry I was not here to see you off, old friend. When I close my eyes, Sven, I see your designs on the arms of gods. I need your eyes, my friend.
Good day, my love.
Randvi.
I feared as much when this letter arrived.
From Fulke. Gods, that witch.
It is there on the table.
Fulke is with the Order of the Ancients. The same order Kjotve followed. And Hytham have pledged...
Eivor, what has happened?
Sigurd has been taken hostage, captured by King Alfred and given to a woman named Fulke. A very...
What does she want with him?
I will spare you Fulke's ramblings, but know this. Sigurd did his part to secure an alliance with the Thane. Gidrich is an honest man, and will come when I call. Until that time, Basim... I want to see the Alliance map. Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to...
Hytham claims the city is over. He asks that I track them down and kill them.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try.
I will.
Good. I await your return.
Come to me. Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
Tell us another! Yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away. A place of mystery, wonder, and a... Now, this one begins...
As well, Majesty.
Best not to draw attention here.
Hide, Alsias Kineswer, on
Singulus vivus longus, incomprehensible, discipulus es homines vi fismunge. Sum channel.
Jesus when the water on Wien.
The Cripple Gate of London.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh? The Olaf. Hey, bear on, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner of knavery.
Stow! Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant that if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Is this kind of noise common to London?
No,
Ah, we've a quiet day once in a great while. Hey, try not to kill anyone, eh?
I'll wear your face as a skull cap, Stowe.
Watch your head there!
Eyes on your own! Eyes on your...
God in heaven, you fight like the devil stole red. Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that?
I'll have dealings with any who can deliver a fair friendship with my...
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's...
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stowe's my name. Stowe...
A burly name for a burly man. I like one who can hold himself in a brawl.
To walk tall in London, a man must know how to swing his fists.
It's not empty praise I give.
Well, your candor is... appreciated.
Take me to your governor, Stowe. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go. And what can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor, of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So this is London. A city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, as early as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenwich. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, are me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger. Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the ear. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here? God, no. No, no, no!
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate.
You must be a real broker to hold your own. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. You can't...
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger.
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke.
Erke Botil's son, yes I am.
First, in the Eastborough.
Stowe's never been a good...
Erke, this is Eivor. She came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bond.
He would have welcomed you heartily.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The kill...
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get
They
through?
must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this burg.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of free such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Oh dear. What is it? Doing notes from a mistress. Sorry. Mistresses. In Trigger's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I
I didn't know. I didn't think.
want you to. It was his secret to keep.
Find anything?
Besides enough blood to repaint the city's faded bricks. No.
A barber surgeon's tools, sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
Three sets of footprints leave. 2 average, and 1 massive.
Can't make head or foot of all this. I just can't.
Look at us, sitting on our laurels while Eivor does all the work.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on, there's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal.
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it, even in death.
Perhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This kill was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass.
Poor fellow soldier.
3 names.
Baldersack.
Only the people in this room.
Even that would be unwise.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader.
The Leech hails from that.
And the Compass,
Less common.
What is this symbol?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic temple. Is
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. Our city is overrun with cowards.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power.
I can't leave him like this.
We'll get the church to see to it.
No.
I understand. Shall we, Broga? Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here. I must wear my reef's face for a time. Keep away! Keep away! The fight is over. Town Hall will follow soon.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word. Show me. The Temple of Mithras, well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
Gato! Orange! Us! Village! Ga! Where is that from, Dwaza?
Show me what lies ahead. I should not be seen in this area.
Nothing for Kuman! A fee to sweater ya! Elderman were he stood for stolen. Watch for my signal. We'll kill you! Time's up.
Tools for searching, finely crafted, like we found in the villa. And there is a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith. The compass holds sway over the others.
He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
Messages between the leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The leech is a strange one, but the compass calls the strikes.
I've got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. We soon will feast. The gods here are vigilant.
It's worth knocking on a few doors.
Tigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix it.
Looks less like a meal for crows.
Eivor, you bring good finding?
A few sheets of vellum, notes between members of a secret society.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells.
That would take some time to explain. But know this, in London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are...
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock.
The compass is a mystery. He's mentioned often, but there's...
Said he was Frankish captain, did you? To find him...
Captains are a transient sort.
That may be, but would he...
Oh, you've a...
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back. The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle.
I bet my knuckles he...
If it were me, I'd hide...
The arrow has orders from the compass.
I know the very place.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for...
We found a number of dead down. Some of them missing, we find again.
Good lord, Erk.
Let's not waste any more time. We will find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should... Stowe, I'll catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the keys.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
Is this the leech's work?
Yeah.
If you are the only target for...
They're scared.
How many bodies is that?
A score have been uncovered.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black and...
There must be hundreds of people passing by here each day. Anyone...
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this city goes through here. Heard from Stowe yet? About the arrow?
The leech is my focus just now. Does some...
Ah, no, just check.
You two are close, like brother.
Yeah, yeah.
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear kid.
Oh, thank Freya. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most...
She works for a blacksmith. Do you know where?
Never told me his name, nor where he hammers. Tight-lipped about that. I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst.
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a delivery.
Do you know the name of the man? Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna. Lingering for a time.
That's a good place to start. Thank you, Gita.
A shady smith? A missing...
London Bridge after sundown. It's worth a look.
Good. I'll hang about here and keep things calm. And Eivor, Don't drop your guard around these ducks.
Do I look like one who could?
I trust you will find my Regna. There is nothing for me without her.
Out of the way! Annars ég þegar nú á. Jafnmörgum brennum að segja.
Nei, reyndar búa við nú höllina. Sláturhöll, tvíhendarus. Allt eins og að ausa sorpúldum glugg. Erum að venja stein.
En fyrir ræsir munu gefa.
Barry's balls, that's foul!
Anyone? I'm stuck! Anyone? I'm stuck! Anyone? I'm stuck! Anyone? I'm stuck! Anyone? I'm stuck!
Thank the gods, you've unblocked me.